This is Terry McGinnis, aka Batman Beyond, one of the best characters in the entire DCAU, and his show celebrated 25 years a couple days ago. Yep guys, back in 1999, January 10th, Batman Beyond made its big debuts, with its first two episodes titled Rebirth Part 1 and 2. In those two episodes, we saw the origin of Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis stole the suit from Batman's cave. Yep, he stole the Batman Beyond suit, went up against Derek Powers, the guy who killed his father. Well, allegedly. And yeah, Derek Powers became Blight. We got to see Bruce Wayne mentor Terry McGinnis for the first time. And we also got to witness Bruce Wayne hang up the cape and cowl. Batman was no more, but Batman Beyond was just beginning. Now, Batman Beyond would run from 1999 to 2001, but in the middle of that run, we have a movie, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. A movie that was underrated for a long time, but is now considered one of the best DC Comics movies of all time. It's really awesome, such a good movie, a movie that saw the return of the Joker, obviously. Terry got to face off against Bruce's rival, the Clown Prince of Crime, and Bruce was surprised in that movie, and he was like, how is the Joker back from the dead? And we got the reveal of Joker taking over Tim Drake's mind and his body, and yeah, it's such a good movie. But did you guys know that The Return of the Joker was supposed to have a sequel? Yep, there was supposed to be a Batman Beyond Return of the Joker 2, and that is what we're talking about today, to celebrate the 25th anniversary. Now, why did that movie get canceled? Yep, WB canceled the sequel to Return of the Joker, but before we get into why it was canceled, let's talk about what it would have been about. See, the Return of the Joker sequel was not going to be called that. It actually was not supposed to have Joker at all. It was centered around Selina Kyle, aka the Catwoman. Yeah, it would probably been called Batman Beyond Return of the Catwoman. It was saw Selina Kyle return to Gotham, have problems with Bruce, and the big reveal of Terry McGinnis basically being the son of Bruce Wayne. That would have been revealed in this movie instead of Epilogue. And Amanda Waller was never supposed to be connected to this at all. Amanda Waller would have been removed from the equation entirely, and instead, Selina Kyle would take her place. See, it would have been revealed that not only Bruce Wayne is the father to Terry McGinnis, but Selina Kyle is basically the mother to him. Yeah, guys, Catwoman would have been the mother of Terry McGinnis, and she would have been the villain of the movie. That's all Warner Bros. Revealed, that an epilogue story would have been that movie, and Catwoman would have been the main antagonist. Now, the movie was canceled because Return of the Joker did so poorly. Yeah, you're probably like, what? Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, one of the best movies in the DCAU, was not a success? Yeah, it was a critical success, like people loved it, but audiences did not go buy it, unfortunately. The DVD sales on Return of the Joker were so low, and not only that, the movie itself went through so many problems in production. See, Return of the Joker was supposed to come out on Halloween of the year of 2000, but instead it came out on December 22nd. It had a delay because a year before that, there were many incidents that pushed childhood censorship in animation, and the creative team behind Batman Beyond Return of the Joker had to change some things. And you guys already know, the main thing they had to change was the original death of the Joker. See, in the uncut version of Return of the Joker that came out in 2002, we got to witness all the stuff that would have been in the original that was supposed to come out on Halloween. Basically, Tim Drake, who is now smiley and crazy, a younger Tim Drake, shooting Joker, shooting the Clown Prince of Crime, and Joker dying on screen. But in the actual version, Joker, he gets tied up in some wires and some water, and he electrocutes to death off screen. And there's also some language and other animation that had to be censored or removed for Return of the Joker to just make it into the sales department. And for all that to go through production, and then the movie to not do that well, Warner Bros. Was just like, you know what, let's not make this sequel. I don't care if Catwoman is the main character now instead of Joker, it's just not gonna do well. It's unfortunate, but we never got that Batman Beyond Return of the Catwoman movie. But instead, we got Epilogue, which honestly I think is a way better choice. If I had the choice of either the Return of the Catwoman movie or Epilogue, I'd choose Epilogue any day, guys. Like, Epilogue is a masterpiece and arguably the best episode in the entire DCAU, and the reveal that Amanda Waller begun this project called Batman Beyond, and she set all these events in motion, basically the DNA of Bruce Wayne going to Warren McGinnis, and having Terry McGinnis basically be the son of Bruce Wayne, and then sending Andrea Beaumont, aka the Phantasm, to kill Terry's parents, to parallel Bruce's parents' death at a young age, and the Phantasm refusing because she thought that went against everything that Batman stood for. That was so interesting. And just how the episode ends with the parallel to the very first episode in the DCAU and Batman the Animated Series, the Man-Bat episode, it was just so good. I barely doubt the Return of the Catwoman movie would have surpassed the quality of Epilogue. But what do you guys think? Would you rather see the Return of the Catwoman movie over Epilogue? You guys tell me down below. But we're not wrapping up this video yet, okay? I wanted to also talk about a comic that came out about 5 years after Epilogue. See, Epilogue, the season 2 finale of Justice League Unlimited, released in 2005. Now in 2010, we had Batman Beyond Volume 3. And the comic storyline that we're going to focus on is Hush Beyond, a 6-issue storyline that saw the return of Hush? Not Tommy Elliott though. See, in this storyline, we see Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond, still working with Bruce Wayne, team up with a new Catwoman, who is the daughter of Danton Black, Multiplex, and they team up to go up against Hush, the new Hush. Now we find out that Hush is actually Dick Grayson. Not the original Dick Grayson though, a clone of Dick Grayson. Like guys, Amanda Waller did not just go to the lab, put Bruce's DNA in, and the first time we got Terry McGinnis. That's not how it went. Instead, she tried multiple things, so Amanda Waller thought, you know what, we'll take the DNA from Dick Grayson and try to replicate it. But obviously it went wrong. And, well, the clone of Dick Grayson became Hush, a psychopath who tried to destroy Neo Gotham. And yeah, there were so many big moments in the 6-issue storyline. We had the return of Mad Stan, the mention of Stalker, and it's just such an awesome comic. And did I mention that the real Dick Grayson actually returned in this comic? Yeah, old man Dick Grayson showed up in the storyline, and it was revealed that over time, after Batman the New Adventures, he stopped working with sidekicks. He struggled to work with sidekicks, and eventually he decided, okay, I'll work with Nightwing, Dick Grayson, his original Robin. But the first time they worked together after a long absence, well, Bruce, he made a mistake in the field, and Dick Grayson ended up getting shot by none other than the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker. And Batman, he felt so much guilt, Bruce, he felt so much guilt that he basically left Dick. He didn't leave him out in the field, like they got an ambulance, Dick was sent to the hospital, he survived, but Bruce could not look him in the face. Yeah guys, it's such a good story that really puts Dick Grayson's character in the spotlight and really pushes the whole Amanda Waller Batman Beyond project forward, adds more depth to it. If you just want a continuation of that story and more backstory on Project Batman Beyond, read it. And yeah guys, tell me your thoughts down below on Hush Beyond, Return of the Catwoman, and Epilogue. I decided to cram all these thoughts and all these ideas in this one video to really celebrate the 25th anniversary of one of my favorite shows, and to kick off the new year with an awesome video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching DC Nation, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.